What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. And in today's video, we've got some news to discuss. I'm going to talk about this and that and the other. Not a lot of stuff really is happening beyond what happened yesterday, as it were. So I thought maybe we should say hi to chat, talk about today's giveaway. Today's entry into the 200,000 Emerald contest is !Titan. All right, we'll draw a name a little bit later on. We will draw a name a little bit later on. When exactly, I don't know, but we might draw it. We might draw it pretty soon. Question for today: how much will the new Super Titan skins cost? Ooh, good question, Zal. Probably 40. Probably 40. Yeah. Let's say hi to chat. I see a penguin there in the live stream. Got a good amount of people here. A lot of people. Okay, good stuff. Griff is here. Glow in the Dark. Smiler is here. Ooh, spoopy. Green Dragon. I Fix It. Good to see you, Scott K. Good to see us. Charles Ferries. Cordy. Hello. D-Warman is here. Glenn Malvaso. Good to see everybody. Joseph Chu. It's cold out there. You know what? It's 30 degrees here. It went from like 2 degrees a day or two ago to very warm almost in the last little bit. Yeah. Hero Wars news. The big news today, of course, the tease of the Super Titan skins coming to Hero Wars Alliance. Did put out a video this morning discussing the 3 skins. We have the Super Titan skins this time around. It is, Eden, Araji, and Hyperion. And I think that they will be probably some boring defensive skins, but I would like them to be attack skins. Yeah. We have the daily gift. Excuse me, the daily gift is on Chapter 3, Mission 14. Yeah. And of course, we have a couple of events that are live. Oh, let me refresh my game here. A couple of events that are live on Hero Wars Alliance. We have the Fafnir event, the Way of Honor themed event that focuses on Fafnir, right? I don't like how this looks in the. Don't like how it looks in the screen. Too many points. Maybe I need to turn it a little bit. Something like that. I don't know. It's too much. Maybe I can wear my gray one. I do want to say that I was under the impression that there were only going to be not skin stones in shops like this if there were an Outland chest sale. There is not an Outland chest sale, and there are no skin stones here. So I apologize for. I was wrong. I'm not going to apologize for it. I was wrong. I said yesterday that 99% sure there'd be skin stones in here, and there are not. The items that I'm going to buy a couple of hero leveling color rank items, maybe some artifact pieces. But if I were a newer player and I didn't have Fafnir yet, then I would definitely be investing into Fafnir. Gameplay loop is pretty straightforward for the For Honor event. You do the tasks, you get the coins, you spend the coins on stuff. Pretty straightforward. Not quite the same gameplay loop for the Talisman Keepers event. The Qing Mao, Lilith, and Rufus Talisman are free, effectively just logging in. You also get some Mastery Crystals to upgrade your talismans. Spending 60,000 emeralds for the Phobos Talisman. Then scoring VIP for the Sebastian Talisman. That is making purchases. 10,000 VIP. I'm not sure. I think that's, what is that, 40? Is it $40? I can't remember exactly how much VIP that is. Spending energy earns you the Chaba one. Let's see. The leveling up the talismans gets you nothing. Rerolling the talismans gets you nothing. PvP hero battle, that includes arena and Grand Arena, as does wait a second. When a PvP battle using a hero that has a talisman equipped one time, sure, and then fight in the arena or Grand Arena. So this is Guild War and Global Championship, and this is arena and Grand Arena. There is some feedback, and we've gotten a response from the community managers. That they hear us, that they do not want, that we do not want the very tedious fight 25 times in the arena, Grand Arena daily. Like that is a lot of work. That is a lot of work every day. 25 fights in arena and Grand Arena. I mean, yeah, you can do that. You have to spend some emeralds to give yourself more fights. But man, that just takes a while. It is worse on Facebook and web because the Grand Arena cooldown is 10 minutes. It's only a minute on Hero Wars Alliance, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And of course, there isn't a shop for the talismans. It's just the event. It's just the event. Of course, you have some other bundles happening over here. And then we had a little bit of leaked data from Loadrunner today, though it isn't anything beyond what we already have. Basically, just the event posts, for Talisman Keepers and the the For Honor event. Yeah. We'll talk a little bit more about those events a little bit later on. Continuing on with the news, the big news on Hero Wars Dominion Era, that's the Facebook and web version of the game, is that there's been some shakeup and some announcements. Of course, we know that the Flag and Pattern event has been postponed. We now know that it's going to happen on the 21st. That's in 4 days, not too big of a deal. Instead of the regularly scheduled program, as it were, that we had revealed to us a few days ago, the Ascension to Asgard event is going to start on the 19th. All right, that's a Hero Ascension resource leveling event. Like I said, the Pattern, Flag, whatever event is going to happen on the 21st. Still no information about that, what the tasks are, or what the rewards are. We do have a little bit of artwork from Loadrunner. Here is the event image on the sidebar. Whenever you're looking at it, and then we have this is the event image in the event image whenever you go to the events tab, and then we have this fragment. Explorers moves, gold coins, whatever this. I'm assuming this is the gold thread, I guess. I mean, obviously it's the gold thread. And then these are the Titan artifact boxes. I'm not sure why those are here, but this was all data mined a little bit ago, like minutes ago. Like in the last 4 or 5 minutes, it was data mined. So that is imminent. And then shortly after that, actually, there will be a overlap of 1 day. The Martha Emerald Coins event will start on the 23rd of January. Yeah. And of course, we have the daily gift right here, which I will go ahead and open up. That is mostly the news. I think we are on our last day of Guild Wars. I'm sorry, not Guild Wars. Guardians of Outland. Last day of Guardians of Outland. Yeah, last day of Guardians of Outland. Get your last tasks in. Try to get as many Outland coins and skin stones and all of that as you can, so that you can take advantage of one of the best return on investment events in all of Hero Wars. Yeah. What about the Martha event, Phil? The Martha event is on the 23rd. On the 23rd. Okay. Congratulations to Jay Hansen. Jay Hansen is today's winner. A little tricky today. Jay Hansen, you got a minute. There he is. Do we have any... here we go. Do we have any idea what the Flag Patterns event is going to look like? Shadian, no, we don't. We do not. Jay, I see you. If you could reach out to me on Discord or Facebook Messenger or email me your information so that I have access to it, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Keep the streamers on their toes. Yeah, could be G Handsome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to end up looking like. I think that, honestly, I'm not even sure what I care about. There's only the 2 resources. Actually, technically 3 resources. So I'd be willing to bet I'd be willing to bet that the 3 login. I'd be willing to bet that the 3 login rewards will be flag pattern. I'm sorry, war flag chests, or at least one of the rewards. Maybe the third day. Maybe the third day will be the war flag chest. I hope they give us some gold thread free. I think gold thread is going to be a big part of the event. I think gold thread will probably get a couple. We'll probably get a couple in every single category. And, you know, the tasks for the event are going to be the same. They're going to be the same as every other event that we deal with. You know, spend energy, spend emeralds, buy VIP, you know, buy emeralds, all of that stuff. I wish I hadn't unraveled patterns now that you can't get thread. Now that you can get thread. Are the new Super Titans skins for mobile? Vinavini, they are coming to Hero Wars Alliance. They will potentially come to Facebook and web eventually as well. But no set date for it, and we don't really have any kind of idea. Shadrain, gold thread is what you use to combine patterns. On Hero Wars Facebook and web, they have these war flags that there are 3 different flags, and the flags have 3 different slots, and you can put different patterns in the slots, right? Magic attack increase for your team, magic defense increase for your team, enemy dodge reduction, armor increase, physical, and you can level up the patterns. You can combine, let's see, here we go. You can combine 2 patterns, like, for example, we'll do 2 dodge. Boom, 2 dodge to 3. You see you need 150 golden thread. You see that? You need 150 golden thread to improve the rank 1 to a rank 2 green tier at 3%, right? And they add together. Cumulative. And apparently this goes all the way up to like rank 7. So you'll need like a rank 6 and a rank 6, and then hundreds, if not thousands, of gold thread to combine them, right? The question is, for those of us who have all the flags, what happens with the extra war chest? Paulie, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they've got to do something. Maybe trading it in for something else. Better to get gold thread versus unraveling. So Charlie should be a good spot to get some nice strong. Yep, absolutely. I thought this was a special type thread. No, I'm under the. You mean like for the event? Well, the new skins for Eden, Araji, and Hyperion matter since Light and Dark came, aren't they? Yeah, Zol, I agree with you 100% there. I agree with you 100%. We were talking actually in the influencer chat. We were talking about it, about how since Solaris has come out, things are boring on the Titan front. Like, things are super, super boring. Super boring. Because everything's so solved and straightforward. Save my Titan skin stones for a Titan event. Is there a Riotous Growth event coming for mobile? Scott, no. Riotous Growth doesn't exist on mobile, but that doesn't mean that there won't be a Titan skin event. I don't know. Guys, remind me, is there a Titan skin stone task on any events on Hero Wars Alliance? I don't think there is. I should have got a water or something, man. My throat is bleh. Close. No, there's not. The way they could shake things up is to make the ST skins have effects against light. There is room for one more Titan of each type. I'm wondering how long before they add another Titan for each. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Who's messaging me? Hold on. Oh, PayPal. It's the weirdest thing. PayPal sends me Facebook messages, and I don't know how. I don't know how or why I turned that on. But I get Facebook messages all the time, and it's just PayPal receipts. It's so weird. I mean, I did spend the money. Like, I'm not going to act like I didn't spend the money. Do we know when those skins are coming to Alliance? Sorry, just no, Samuel, we do not. We do not. But, you know, again, they announced them this morning, like early this morning. We've known about the skins We've known that Hyperion, Eden, and Araji were getting the skins on the 1st. January 1st, Loadrunner data mined the new artwork. Extra defense from light and dark. That is I mean, how... That'd be interesting. Extra damage to light and dark, extra defense. That would be interesting. That'd be interesting. What about a Super Titan Skin Plus? Oh. That is a good idea. There you are. That's a good idea. My guess on the skins is right after the Talisman event. It's how it happened last time. Okay. Hit that you're forced to use 10 something, and so if you buy 10 plus, why can't we just... Yeah, good, yeah. I don't know. Can we please not go down the road? I need to catch my breath. Yeah, okay. So that brings up the main thing that, you know... Well, I really don't like how this beanie lays. About these new beanies, hair is a mess. Maybe I just go no beanie. I'll just do no beanie. Shake it out a little bit. It's been worse. Anyway, the announcement that the pattern event on Hero Wars Facebook and web was delayed, and the subsequent announcement this morning about how the event's schedule is getting shaken up. There's people in the comments. Fatigue, right? This comment right here jumped out at me. Okay, it's all about the money, money, money. Anyone else have event fatigue? Feels like we have to spend hours just to get things done, keep adding stuff, taking more and more time. Don't get me wrong. I like the game, but it is time consuming. So, two big statements in this comment. A comment about how it's more money, and a comment about how more time. The response, and I'm not gonna name names. You guys can go to the official Facebook post and take a look at this. This isn't just applying to Hero Wars Facebook and web, it also applies to mobile as well. The response, yes. Money, yes. Time, no. You can complete pretty much everything in the game within 30 minutes. Biggest time waster I see is dealing with the tournament of elements if Eden is involved. Okay, that's a special nuance thing for Facebook and web for sure. I would add to that, you need to spend some time testing, right? You can't just go into a Guild War Global Championship or a Clash of Worlds fight. You can't just go into it without testing. Like, you got to do at least a little bit just to make sure that your thought, your strategy is together. I saw somebody say over the weekend that you are screwing over your guild if you only test for 5 minutes. And while on some level I do think that's ridiculous, I understand the expectation from a higher level guild like that. Like I do understand the expectation. The thing is like, we have all of these events, sometimes one after another, right? And yeah, if you want to max them all out, it does cost a ton of money. It does cost a ton. You know, the Guardian of Outland event was like what, 50,000 emeralds, 60,000 emeralds. I can look at it right here. I know I'm not showing my screen. I'm just looking at the Guardian of Outland. Yeah, 50,000 emeralds to max the event out. And, you know, the pattern event that's going to pop up here in a second is going to have some task to spend. And, you know, the Ascension to Asgard has some tasks to spend. But, you know, if you can temper your expectations and understand that, you know, you don't have to spend on every one of these events, it just breaks down to a... you know, spending what energy that you would normally spend in a day anyway. Spending, you know, opening the Outland chests that you would open in a day anyway. You know, you get extra rewards for doing the basic same daily task. So I can see it both ways. Like, you don't want to get left behind. Depends if I'm fighting the same Rufus Dante Iris team as always, minimal testing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I I didn't even test against a Dante team in Clash of Worlds today. I didn't even test. I just threw my Heidi Iris Dorian team in there. The training is not perfectly reliable, agree, and is going to be less reliable because of max artifacts and max flag patterns causing unpredictability. That's true. That's true. Dodges and crits also cause a little bit of RNG. You know, you got to spend if you want to keep pace. You have to. It's unfortunate. There is not enough time in the day for you to play the game to keep up with people that are spending on the game. And if there are more events, and people are capable of spending that money on more events, having the emeralds to spend on more events, then yeah, that does feel bad. That does feel bad. Yeah, it does. Absolutely does. But the problem with that is that you can never be the biggest spender. You can never be the biggest spender. Somebody will always spend more than you. So then it becomes this whole conversation with yourself about where does it stop? Like, where's the end? Where's the line that I stop spending? And it's arbitrary. It might be a literal line, I'm out of money. Like, I can only spend XYZ dollars per month. But that line is arbitrary because there's an infinite number of people that are going to be spending more than you and an infinite number of people that are going to be spending less than you. So that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. And then there are people that look at it like it is. Everything is a scam. Everything is just money, money, money. And I'm not going to spend on any of it, which I think those are the smart people, honestly. Too much math in this game, Wolfram. That's why I only do it on Mondays. I saw someone in a Discord saying spending 400 on this event like it was nothing. Yeah. Some people have everything maxed already. Fro Gabriel, that is why these new things are added once a year, right? Unknown, not infinite. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, unknown. Yeah, there's an unknown XYZ number of people that spend more than you and an unknown amount of people under you that spend less. Yeah. And Robert with a great comment as well. Unlike other games, though, the biggest spenders aren't always the best or strongest players. Yeah, can't just have the most. I do like that about the game. You can't just have the most money and be the best player. I do like that because I would be the best. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hello there, Six says, when do you think Hero Wars will end? It's a good question. A year ago, I said 3 to 5 years. When will Hero Wars end? You'd probably have to analyze actions, profit and loss statements with how it compares to other similar games that have ended. But I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something fantastic, guys. Now, again, I'm not a finance guy anymore, okay? Everything that I say having to do with finances is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Check out this press release from this right here. This was the 19th of December. GDev announces commencement of self-tender offer to purchase for cash a minimum of 15 million up to 20 million of its ordinary shares at a purchase price of $2 per ordinary share. They're buying back shares from the public. They're buying back shares from the public. Why would they do this? Well, I'm not going to tell you why they would do this. I'm not going to speculate on why they would do this, but I'm going to say what was mentioned in the press release. Okay. Let's see. The board of directors of the company determined that the tender offer, the offer to buy back shares, is a prudent use of the company's financial resources given its current capitalization, cash balance, and operational business profile, and that the tender offer presents an appropriate balance between meeting the needs of its business and delivering value to the company's shareholders. The board of directors also determined that a cash tender offer is an appropriate mechanism to return capital to shareholders that seek liquidity under current market conditions, while at the same time allowing shareholders to share in a higher portion of the company's future potential. I'm not going to explain what this means, because it could mean an infinite number of things. It could mean an infinite number of things. Could mean a lot. It could mean a lot. It could mean that they are... How many stocks? I actually don't own any GDEV stocks. Not a single one. Not a single one. But the fact that they have this much excess cash on hand to buy back at $2, I mean, up to 20 million. That's 40. They're willing to spend up to $40 million to buy stock. Yeah. If it's a stock buyback, it happens the time to increase your price. Taking a look at the stock over the last month. Okay. For the last 6 months, obviously we had some problems. It was doing okay, and then we had some problems. I'm not going to really go into the reasoning on why it had some problems in September of 2023. But, yeah, it is hard to say. It is hard to say when this game will die. Right? You look at games like World of Warcraft. And I compare it to World of Warcraft only because I'm playing World of Warcraft right now. That game's been around for 20 years, right? There have been a lot of people trying to be the WoW killer, right? And there's a lot of games that have come and gone. Hundreds of games that are World of Warcraft killers that have come and gone. I don't know that the game will end. I think that there will be an eventual collapse, an eventual shutdown of the servers, but I think it will be a while. NASDAQ. Is that in what stock exchange is DDEV lifted? The New York Stock Exchange. The NYSE. Isn't it? Oh, no, it is NASDAQ. I'm sorry. It is NASDAQ. Excuse me. Have you Hero Wars as a monthly subscription? Yep. I would say the lore in Warcraft carries it quite a bit more. Yeah, I mean, comparing it to World of Warcraft isn't fair. Like, you can't. It's not fair. It's not fair because there's something about World of Warcraft that is persistent. That I don't know what it is and how it survived so long. I don't understand. I don't understand. Whoever asked if it's gonna, I think, you know, like I said a year ago that the game probably had 3 to 5 years left. I still think we still have 3 to 5 years from today. Did I ever play? Yeah, I played World of Warcraft at launch. I played it at launch, and I played it until about level 40, and then I switched majors in college from from computer science to political science, which that's what I have, guys. My formal education is my pre and post education is political science with a minor in sociology. Yeah, that's what I am. Whenever I switched, I buckled down and quit playing Warcraft. Yep. Devolved from a great... Oh, yeah. Warcraft 3, Warcraft the RTS, Warcraft the Frozen Throne. Oh, yeah, good stuff. That is the MMO. Scott K, there's just something about Warcraft. I do not get it. I'm glad it's been around so long. It gives me hope. It gives me hope for the future of Hero Wars. Where did I go to college? Way off topic. I went to John A. Logan Community College. I got a full ride scholarship for 2 years for my associate's degree. And then I went to Murray State in Kentucky. And then I met a girl. I moved back home, to Southern Illinois, and went to SIU Carbondale Southern Illinois University, Carbondale, where I did my bachelor's and all of that. And all of that. Charlie, 200,000 IQ. Charlie for president. No. I don't want to be president. I do not want to be president. I'm president of Hero Wars Central, and that's enough. I feel like that's enough. Did you recommend lineups with the same faction, or is it still good to use OP heroes and other factions? Gavin, yeah. So it depends on the defense. It depends on defense. The rules. Obadiah, when you give that? Obadiah, we give it away at the end of the month. Obadiah, we give the emeralds away. The 200,000 emeralds we're going to give away at the end of the month. Glow in the dark smiler. It's not going to last 20 years. That's the thing. Is it's not going to last. It's not going to last 20 years. It's not like that. Yeah. Let's check out. Whoa, there we go. I got one more Guild War hit. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks. Did my Clash of Worlds hit today? Speaking of this, like, you know, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. All Hero War Central. There we go. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah. Like, I saw this team. I didn't test at all. I was just like, oh, this is a real easy team. Like, they use Isaac to protect against Aurora, which is a mistake. I took the opportunity to not use my Arachne in case I needed to use it elsewhere, but I definitely could have used Arachne here. I think this was the correct line regardless. I did almost time out though. I feel like I could have timed out. So I started playing on manual mode to control ults and everything a little bit better. Ended up winning that. And then this was just this was a cleanup. Nope, that's the same fight that I just showed you. This was a cleanup. Pretty straightforward. I didn't test for this either. All right. Kark and Kai back together again. Morgan to counter Rufus. Celeste to slow down healing, you know. And then using Polaris just for the fun of it. And then I lost this last fight. But I do have one more Guild War fight. Let's see what we got here. Any cleanups? No cleanups. This right here should be pretty straightforward, though. This one should be pretty straightforward. So this is another one that I probably don't need to really train on. We can use, you know, these two and probably be fine. But we will. Let's see, Mara. And Iris, I think. Tempted to use Biscuit here and Albus there. But I'm going to use Biscuit here and Albus here instead. And we're actually going to use... Yeah, this should be fine. Big worry with that one is Ish. Yeah, I agree. Nebula boosted Ishmael is scary for sure. Scary for sure. I'm not sure how Nebula just countered that, but I don't like it. She just countered the Maya's pull together. Might time out. Probably should have used added in Sebastian Because for real, Fafnir might make me time out here. Might make me time out. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're good. What if you use Chorus as a team pet? I think Chorus is probably the play too. I was probably a little bit more scared of Ishmael. That's why I didn't use. Chorus instead of Axel there. Yeah, it's good stuff though. I did a Titan fight on here earlier. I actually had a couple of Titan misses this week, so I'm kind of I'm a little gun shy. You know, going in. One Titan location left. A sliver of health. A sliver of health. That almost was me today. I was like, I almost fought this Reeves location here, and I was like, you know what? I lost to a very similar team yesterday. I'm not going to do it. And we have a really, really easy cleanup right there. This guy's always tough. This guy's always tough. 2 strong teams left. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, let's see what we have left. Let's see what we have left. 10 attempts and 13 attempts. All right. Okay. I just got Sebastian and Fafnir. Which do you recommend I use? Oh man, Gavin, they're both great. Sebastian's one of the best heroes of the game on Facebook and web, and Fafnir is one of the best heroes of the game on mobile. Depends on the rest of your team, though. Griff is a regular at the Ode Strip Club. Okay. A little bit of Hero Wars gameplay. I can't believe it. I always try to do my expeditions first thing in the morning because to get them started so that I can click them off before the end of the day. Don't quite have enough yet for all of them. That's fine. Let's take a look at these tasks for today. Complete. Pet summoning, blah. Hate wasting 10. Level up the health glyph. Ugh. Hate leveling up health glyphs. Hate it. Probably fine there. Where's my Aiden? Where's my Kayla? There you are. Did that. Okay, done that. Missions, make purchases from the shop. Oh, this is an easy one. We're just going to buy Titan skin stones. Yeah. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay, did that. Dink. Pet of your choice, except for Vex. Super unfortunate. Did the glyph. Got a lot of miscellaneous stuff left to do here. Yep. Guild War Victor from yesterday. Have I really not played since yesterday afternoon? Crazy. And I missed a day. That's unfortunate. Let's collect this. Go about our day. Let's level up Polaris a bit. So I can use that one of those red items. It's probably good there. And some arena fights. Alright. Yeah, let's just let's use the magic team now. Acabando. Como dice? No, I'm not even gonna try it. Not even gonna try it. Let's just fight Andrew. Charlie, use your energy or maxed. Oh, yes, I did. I need to use some more though. Yeah. Any word on when Vex? No idea. No idea. Vex should have been added already. Should have been added. If I was betting, I would have bet that he was already going to be added in. If I were a betting man. I'm so gun shy spinning emeralds right now though, man. I want to save these emeralds for this pattern event. I know 46,000 isn't going to be enough to max the task, whatever it ends up being. There might not even be a spin emeralds event task on there. Might not even be. Let's do this. Mastering a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, one of my kids' friends is really good at Rubik's Cubes. Really good. Psst, what is this? What is this team? What is this team? For Alliance, should you spin the gold on heroes or titans? It's so difficult to get. Spin it on what you enjoy the most, honestly. On what you enjoy the most. You know, there is room to specialize on Hero Wars Mobile to be like more of a Titan player or more of a hero player. You will eventually have enough gold. Once your Titans are at absolute star and a little bit leveled up, indeed, you'll be able to get through the dungeon a little better. You'd be able to earn more money. Yeah, Robert's got you. Robert's got the good answer there. One main team. Yep. One main team. Level up your main team. Level it till it's beating the teams that it's supposed to beat, whatever that looks like. Julius, Astaroth, Morgan, and Thea. Gavin, I mean, all three of those heroes could work. Arachne, you don't have enough damage. I don't think you'll really have enough damage without a damage dealer in there. Gavin, I think you'll need to drop a tank for a damage dealer. Honestly. Once your Titans are absolute star, yep, it really opens up the game. Plenty of gold that way. 72 million gold I'm sitting at. 72 million gold. Let's do one more arena fight. Phantom Woza. Gotta keep Morgan. Yeah, I mean, this is still the same team. Same team. Same team. Same team. Strength skin stones goes to Corvus. We're saving intelligence skin stones, and we don't have enough agility skin stones for that. Okay. Open Titan artifact sphere. Boom. What's up, Canadian Doghouse? 72 billion? Yeah. It's a lot. Just do that. Use Emerald, sure. Turn of the Elements. I don't know why people care so much about Turn of the Elements. I mean, I get the higher tier rewards, sure. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. Titan artifacts. Actually, let's Avalon here. What do we need? 7,715. 7,715. Don't have enough. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Got that. Got a little bit more. Got a little bit more. Into the depths. Get a little bit more. And one more arena fight. Not going to fight a pal. Not going to fight a buddy. Risky. This is risky. But we're going to risk it for the biscuit. Yeah. I was afraid that was going to happen. Not quite ready to take on that team just yet, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay. Well, I think we should wrap things up here. We are going to be back tomorrow. Highly recommend trying to win. Winning is overrated. Losing for entertainment value is way better. We'll be back at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. That is 1:30 a.m. UTC. All right. I think that we're going to have a pretty good idea of what the pattern event looks like. I'm waiting to see everyone ask about the giveaway. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, did the giveaway earlier. Sure did. Hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the day. I'm going to go comb my hair, I guess. I don't know. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.